The reason we never get it is because we give up too early. We've been trained by society, by corporations, marketing and advertising, that you can have whatever you want at the drop of a hat. It's here for you. And in many ways, they know us better than we know ourselves. It all started with a fella called Edward Bernays. He was a nephew of Sigmund Freud, so he knew about human behaviour. And he ran a very effective campaign to convince women that they should smoke back in the 20s, was it? I can't remember exactly when. Marketing and advertising has trained us to believe in instant gratification. It doesn't matter what you want, you deserve it. So I'm driving home the other day and I see on the bus stop, a bus shelter, an image of an ice cream, those famous ice creams. I'm not giving them a plug, as if it mean increase sales, but anyway, just out of principle. Famous ice cream on the bus shelter, latest and greatest, full caramel, hazelnuts and Belgian chocolate, and it looked amazing. And I thought to myself, wouldn't that be great? Now, that kind of desire was intensified by the fact that I'm off sugar, I'm off bread, and I'm off all carbs. I have been for the last 4 weeks. So the temptation is there. But I've noticed something about being off carbohydrate and sugar and so forth for the last 4 weeks, is that the cravings have tapered off, and I'm not so enticed by sugary things. But anyway, back to the point. We've been trained by marketing and advertising that we can have anything we want right now. All your whims and desires can be satisfied at the drop of a hat. All you need is money, or all you need is a loan, and you can have it, right? The whole consumer society that we live in is built upon this premise. It's detrimental to you and me so far as pursuing our goals and achieving what it is we want. Because when we don't get it instantly, even if we believe this subconsciously as a subconscious bias, we believe that we don't have to work for it. That brings about this cycle, this hedonic cycle of pleasure and pain, because the instant pleasure of the ice cream didn't give me, if I had it, had I gone and bought one, wouldn't have given me the long-term gratification that I'm after. The long-term gratification is obtained from doing things, difficult things, meaningful things, that are meaningful and worthwhile in and of themselves, rather than what we can get out of them, because that's where life happens after all. I mentioned yesterday the book by Annie Dillard. How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. That's a famous quote from that book on writing, on the writer's life. I think it was on writing, or the writer's life, sorry. So it speaks to the idea